You're watching Carolina and Company Live, your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your host, Amanda Kinseth and Cecil Chandler. If it's happening in the area, then it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Hello, welcome to Carolina and Company Live. It's a beautiful day and we are live on location today, North Myrtle Beach, Christmas Wonderland. Oh, this place is awesome.
It is. We're right out in front of the Christmas tree. Last Friday, 2 weeks ago, we were here when they lit the Christmas tree, and there's just so much going on. Now, starting tomorrow night, Amanda, it's going to run all the way to the end of the year.
That's
Every
right.
night they'll be open out here. And you walk in, there's so much out here, you've got to get one of these maps. It tells you everywhere. Amanda got lost the other day. She had an old map.
I still get lost.
I'm not kidding.
I still get lost. Yeah, but that's because there's so much to do. And it's so much fun. We actually came here with our family last Friday, and unbelievable. The kids had a great time. We had a great time. We didn't want to leave. It's a place you can come back to again and again.
I mean, you got hay rides, you got the paintball, you got to save Christmas, you got the puppet show, you got a circus. I saw you on the high wire, too.
Yeah. Tried out the high wire a little bit.
Way up high, I can understand it. She asked me, was I going to do it? I said, no.
Sure you will.
I'm scared to even walk near the tightrope. That's unbelievable. But there's so much out here to see, and you got to start. Tomorrow night, if you haven't been yet, you need to load the family up. Come on out Thursday, tomorrow night, all the way through Christmas. It's going to be right here, and we're going to have a lot of fun today talking about some of the events that you're going to be able to see.
Yeah, and I tell you what, it is gorgeous out here today. Let's find out how that weather's looking for the weekend.
Carolina and Company Live, we're on location, North Myrtle Beach. We're right here at Christmas Wonderland. Let me tell you, Amanda, I was just looking through here. I mean, there's so many things in here. You've got Santa Claus, you've got a camel ride, you've got a petting zoo, you've got a hay ride, you know, anything you're looking for.
It is. It's so much fun, especially for the whole family. I was saying before, my kids loved it. I mean, they didn't want to leave. They loved this place. The paintball, Charlie had so much fun doing, and so did we. I mean, because really, we're just big kids, too. And Sammy gave Santa a hug and let him pick him up. And, you know, before he was kind of
a lot of kids, when they're little, they're a little scared of Santa.
Yeah, but he loved Santa that was here. Yeah, so, you know, it was really a good time. And then the puppet show and the circus, amazing to watch.
Let me tell you, the Little Spiders creation in North Myrtle Beach has come together to put this together. And let me tell you, they did what takes 8 months to do, and they did it in like 3 months and put all this place together. And it's amazing. I promise, the lights, everything, when you come out here, you're going to say, wow, I am really in the Christmas mood now. Yeah,
they have this little 3D walkthrough thing where you walk through, you wake the elves up so they can go, and then you deliver your letter to Santa at the end, put it in a mailbox, and it's super cute.
Well, I'm going to be out here Friday night. I'm going to try to talk to Santa and tell him what I want for Christmas. Yeah.
Okay, but you're still working on getting on that nice list, aren't you?
Yeah.
Still working.
I'm not on it yet?
I don't think so.
Man, it takes me a while to get on that list. All right, we got a lot more coming up. All you got to do is sit back, relax, and watch Christmas Wonderland. We're going to give you a preview of everything you can find right here.
Christmas Wonderland is in North Myrtle Beach. All ages will be swept away as they experience Christmas like never before, with a 3D walk to the North Pole, a hayride light show, Christmas Under the Sea puppet show, family circus act, petting zoo, vendor village, community stage, and much more. Also, get your picture taken with Santa, brought to you by the City of North Myrtle Beach and Little Spider Creations. Get your wristbands at the North Myrtle Beach Park and Sports Complex by visiting nmbwonderland.com or by calling the number on screen.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We're live on location right here, North Myrtle Beach, Christmas Wonderland. Douglas, what a great place this is to come to. We got to experience it full on last Friday.
I loved having you here. I saw you up on the tightrope, and I saw you in the puppet show. I saw you everywhere. It was awesome. Your kids looked like they were having a ball.
They were. They had a blast, and you know, we went to the circus and the puppet show. and they sat still and watched all of both shows, which is huge. I mean, that is just incredible.
Good. Listen, the talent in those tents is off the hook. So I'm so pleased with what they're doing. I'm pleased with how this whole thing has come together, and it's wonderful to watch everyone smiling.
Yeah. Well, this is the guy, the show creator. He's the one that put all this together. Now, that's what's so amazing to see all this stuff that you've done. I mean, where does it come from? It just comes out of your mind?
I don't know. I wrote the puppet show driving from here to Florida after they offered me the job.
No kidding.
It took me not very long, but it just came. I was like, it has to be undersea creatures, and somebody has to fall asleep. There has to be a storm, and we need a big starfish, and a big dolphin, and a big octopus, and boom.
There it is.
Here we are 2 months later, it's all there.
Yeah, and it was so great to watch. It was fun for all the parents and the kids. Everybody got a chuckle out of it and loved it, and then you had everybody singing by the end of the show. I mean, it was so much fun.
I love it. I'm so happy to be here, and I'm so happy to have my friends here joining us. And I think that the city is really, this is a special opportunity for everyone here, and we hope to do it year after year after year and just keep getting bigger and better.
And working with Little Spider Creations, that's amazing. Those people.
Those guys, I mean, literally, I asked for something, and like magic, it appears. When we were designing the puppet show tent, we wanted coral around the front of the stage. I think you saw that pretty, it's beautiful. And they just literally, the sculptor gets a bunch of styrofoam out and starts pouring acid or something on it, and then 3 minutes later he's painting the whole thing, and then they come over and
there it is.
And the whole stage is filled with coral in like 10 minutes.
Right.
It's unbelievable.
That is amazing. I've got to ask you, have you ridden the camel yet?
I have not, but I tell you what, on Friday night when you're here, we'll ride it together.
All right, we'll ride the camel. That'll be so cool to do that.
We did feed some animals.
We fed the animals. I'm still washing my hands.
But it's so cool out here, and I love the circus. These people are so amazing.
They're special. It's we were just playing putt-putt yesterday, and 2 of the kids got a hole-in-one. They're like 5 years old and 8 years old. I didn't even get a hole-in-one at the putt-putt place. But to have a family circus is such a unique thing, to have children that small that are actually doing circus tricks. It's unbelievable.
Right, and having the kids in it makes it even more appealing for the kids to watch.
I agree.
They're like, hey, I can relate to that person. I'm their age, and here they are.
It makes, I think we're making young circus people along the way, because you see a kid Raphael's age walking on a ball, and you're like, please, I want to do that. I want to do that.
I wanted to do it too, but I couldn't. All right.
Friday night.
We got a lot more coming up. All you got to do is sit back and relax, because there's so much to see out here, and we got a lot more to show you.
Have a holly jolly Christmas, and in case you didn't hear, oh by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year.
All right.
Yeah.
How about that?
The best way to have a holly jolly Christmas is to come right here to the North Myrtle Beach Christmas Wonderland, right?
Yeah.
That's right. Oh, I tell you what, Mark and Juliana, you guys kind of are the hosts of the whole event up there on the big stage.
We're the ones, when you walk in, we're the ones that will be greeting you from the stage, and usually
where to go and what to see and what time everything starts.
And singing a little bit.
And talking to the kids, who all seem to love to come over and talk to the people on the microphones and try to grab their microphones and talk into them.
All right, now I got to ask Mark. Now, Mark, where's your background? What's your background in?
My background is in comedy mostly.
Really?
Yeah.
Which I could tell when we were here Friday night. I could tell you were in comedy for sure.
She's the singer, I'm the comedian, so the two of us together, we're trying to give it a little George Burns, Gracie Allen, old school kind of feel.
I remember that. If you're old, you remember that.
Yeah.
George Burns and Gracie Allen. Yeah. She doesn't.
I don't.
She has no idea what that is. Great comedy, though.
Great comedians, and I think it helps that the two of us spend so much time together that our love gets to spread to the whole community, and kind of bring people together with spreading joy. That's our whole thing up on the community stage.
Now, Juliana, where are you from originally? What's your background?
I'm from California, born and raised in Los Angeles, and I've done a lot of theater and some television voiceover work. I sing with Walt Disney Records all the time. I've lived all over the world. I went to school in England and lived in New York for a while, and now we're here having fun in Myrtle Beach.
Yeah. Do you have any favorite places that you've lived?
I loved living in England. I had the best time there. I got my master's in acting out there and kind of took a year away from singing and just had a ball. But
what about that time you spent 6 weeks living in North Myrtle Beach?
By far, North Myrtle Beach is my favorite place I've ever been.
Definitely up there, at least.
Well, they wrote a song, England Swings, like a pendulum do. Roger Miller did it, and it's a great place. England is a great place.
It is a great place.
Never been there.
Fun. Oh, you have to go.
Never been there.
It's
I've been to North Carolina.
North
Been in North Carolina?
You know what? You're in
Right.
baby steps.
I'm moving.
Put one foot in front of the other.
That's right. Now, all right, y'all gotta really do some work now. We're starting up tomorrow night. You're gonna be open every night.
Every
Long
single
haul.
day.
It's gonna be fun.
Well,
I mean, it doesn't feel like work, though. I mean,
it's fun.
we just get
so
to,
much fun.
and we've met kids that have come by for multiple days, and families that have come 2 or 3 times. So they'll come in, they'll remember us, and we'll just chat with them. And it's a blast. Our stage being the center right here when you first walk in, and everything sort of hub and spoke off of that makes it a nice little home base. Especially having the playground right there, we get some regulars coming through. Which
Well,
is
we
nice.
appreciate y'all being here, and we're gonna have a good time. I'll be here Friday night. I'll be back this Friday night.
Great.
Fantastic. Come and
Do a
hear
lot
us
of
sing.
stuff. We're gonna do it.
Are you gonna go? Are you gonna be one of the ones that tries to steal his microphone and sing?
Yeah, I'm still a
talk?
kid.
Yeah.
You're wearing
He's
your
not
own
gonna have to
microphone.
I know, but I
steal
have
the
a mic.
microphone.
Yeah.
We'll pass it over to you.
They
You
take
can
it away
solo.
from me when the show's up.
That's a travesty.
We got a lot more coming up. Stay with us. We're right here in North Myrtle Beach at Christmas Wonderland. And welcome back to Carolina Company Live. We're on location in North Myrtle Beach, and I'm talking about Christmas Wonderland, little spider creation along with North Myrtle Beach City. And I'm going to tell you what, they have put together a show.
Oh, it is amazing. And Douglas is back along with Jonah, also known as Captain Christmas.
Captain Christmas.
Yeah, tell us a little bit about your puppet show.
Well, you know, it's this beautiful thing that we have. It's a collaboration from a bunch of people from Vermont, these puppet makers that were commissioned by Douglas, and this show that was written by Douglas that we're putting on this undersea Christmas pageant. And it's a good 15, 18 minute time for the kids, for the whole family, and we have some fun, you know.
Yeah, well, I was telling Douglas earlier, my kids sat and they watched the whole thing. And to get children and all of the kids around were doing that. They
It's
were just sitting
nice.
in awe and watching and loving the
It's
show.
wonderful to see that. It's wonderful to see taking an art form like puppetry and just to see what that can do for kids with such bright imaginations, and especially when we have our girl Shoshana who takes the dolphin Dolly. She'll have a bit where she interacts with the kids, and they're just staring up at this. It's not a puppet; it's live. It's a dolphin coming up to them, and they're just oohing and awing and reaching out, and it's the most beautiful thing.
Yeah, and by puppet, if you missed the show when we were actually, with all the puppets, these aren't little hand puppets.
No,
These are
not at all.
huge.
Yeah,
These
the
are
octopus
gigantic.
is
We have a
unbelievable.
ginormous puppet octopus Ollie, who's you have a bit of the Ollie.
It's Ollie.
That's what he sounds like.
That's how Ollie sounds?
That's the Ollie sound, yeah.
Your voice is outstanding. Now, how long have you been working on your voice and your different voices?
Listen, this was the first time I ever did anything like that.
Really?
I mean, I've been singing my whole life.
Isn't
but it's
that
the
crazy?
first time I just sat down and I thought I would hire all my friends in to come do the voices. And I sat down one day because the city wanted to see what we were working on. And so I just recorded the whole show, and that's what we used as the show.
Every voice
wow.
that's not my own is him. So all the characters
Yeah.
other than Captain
Wow,
Christmas.
that's pretty amazing.
That's fun.
Let me hear Ollie again.
Here's Ollie, yeah. Merry
I like a
Christmas,
very good
everybody.
octopus.
Yeah,
what's so amazing is putting something together like this, because you were the person that put it all together, programmed, directed and put it all. I mean, you did an unbelievable job.
This was a whirlwind. It was a whirlwind. But listen, the best thing I did was to hire experts. To bring in Jonah to be Captain Christmas, to bring in my friends Mark and Juliana to main stage host. Everyone is cast perfectly to do exactly what they always do. So I didn't have very much work to do with regard to the people. I just hired the right people.
Well, you did great. I would tell you what, the show's unbelievable. People are wondering, am I going to miss this show because this show's going? No, they're put together where you can go to one, then you can go right to the next one and keep moving and catch all the shows.
Right, yeah, there are a few times throughout the night.
Oh yeah, we do the puppet show 4 times a night. They do the circus show 3 times a night, and of course, we'll start doing full shows more and more often as the holiday season continues, and we start tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll do
that's
every
tomorrow.
night.
That's
Tomorrow
right.
night, every night they're
Every
open
night.
right here at the North Myrtle Beach Sports Complex. It's just unbelievable. So much fun to bring the whole family. I mean, you're going to have a good time, and you're going to make those holiday memories with your family together.
We're all having so much fun doing it, and I think that kind of trickles down to the people having a blast too.
Absolutely.
All right.
All right,
Thanks,
we have
guys.
a special thing coming up for you next. We're going to... We're not
We're
going
not.
to.
We're not.
Y'all,
Oh, I thought we
we're going
were
to do a
singing.
little
We're not
song,
sing- okay,
and
all right.
it's actually all the people from Aladdin, kind of like a reunion.
Yeah.
Royal reunion.
Yeah.
All right, stay with us. We'll be right back. A special treat coming up.
City sidewalks, busy sidewalks, dressed in holiday style. In the air, there's a feeling of Christmas. Children laughing, people passing, meeting smile after smile. And on every street corner you'll hear bear,
the corner Santa Claus.
silver bear.
He's busy now because it's Christmas time in the city.
Ring-a-ling,
It fills the winter air.
hear them ring.
You'll hear it everywhere. Soon it will be Christmas Day.
We'll be right back on Carolina and Company.
Christmas Wonderland is in North Myrtle Beach. All ages will be swept away as they experience Christmas like never before with a 3D walk to the North Pole, a hayride light show, Christmas Under the Sea puppet show, family circus act, petting zoo, vendor village, community stage, and much more. Also, get your picture taken with Santa. Brought to you by the City of North Myrtle Beach and Little Spider Creations. Get your wristbands at the North Myrtle Beach Park and Sports Complex by visiting nmbwonderland.com or by calling the number on screen.
And welcome back, everybody. Carolina and Company Live. We're on location, North Myrtle Beach. Great
amazing
job,
event,
great
yeah.
job, everybody.
And
They wouldn't let me sing with them.
Well, you know.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
you were not in Aladdin. See, we've kind of got
That's
a
right.
Aladdin reunion going on here.
Oh, is that
we
what
have
it is? Oh, okay.
Aladdin and Jasmine and Jafar and the genie.
How do you
so
remember
you
all
come
that?
out and grant wishes?
Yes, I
You?
do.
Oh, all right.
You only
Did
get
hear
three.
that? Only get three. Okay. I need
All right,
some.
I
need
just
to
take
think about
one
some things.
wish.
You and I need to talk after the show.
We got this. I'll tell you what, it's so much of an adventure out here, especially the kids. They're going to love this. Christmas Wonderland, North Myrtle Beach City, and Little Spider Creations put all this together. I'm not kidding. You're going to have a ball, and if you miss it this year, you'll have to wait till next year to see it. So
Yeah.
you don't want to miss it. It's opening tomorrow night and go all the way through Christmas.
I can't believe Christmas is next week.
Yeah.
It's next week already.
Wow.
Isn't that unbelievable?
I ain't kidding you. I got you a present, too.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Well,
Yeah.
this is certainly the way to get in the holiday spirit and just come out, enjoy some time with your family. You are going to have so much fun. I promise. Your kids are going to love it, and it's really going to be the highlight of your holiday season, I think.
It is. Thanks so much for watching today. We'll be back in the studio tomorrow. I want everybody to say bye, okay?
Okay.
Bye, everybody. We got to stretch. Hold it. We got to keep saying bye for a long time. Bye. Tell everybody bye.